Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia. One day you'll expect me to say something different, like, it is I, Blinding on the 14th, but no. No, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day on Hills Far. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. I hope it's all good. Today has been a strangely productive day. Strangely productive. I have been recording, editing videos, and also assembling models. I have begun to assemble what may be, at least for the time being, the final batch of models for my Cursed Founding. I say what might be. Let's be real, it probably isn't. It probably isn't. Also, since I went to that tournament on Sunday, I ended up being on my island pretty late. And look who was on my island pretty late. That's right, there was a ghost. A spoopy ghost, the spoopiest of ghosts. It's not often I get to see Wisp. But there he was. One of the entries on Throne is not set. Let me sort that out. Sorry, it should be. Is it that one? Yeah. There we go. It has been... Wait.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Wait, it's been rectified. Thank you very much, GVOD there, by the way. 60 months. That means you have been subbed for 5 years. That means you get the 5-year sub badge, and it is a fine sub badge. Spoopy Ghost called Ghostbusters. Sadly, the Ghostbusters couldn't be here today. All they got was Tangy. Tangy is not the best Ghostbuster. They are not the best Ghostbuster. They did give me something new, though. Okay, that's a very smug ghost. I think I found the thumbnail. We're doomed, aren't we? No, look at that smug ghost. That is a tangy inspired ghost. Look at him. You're like, yeah. Yeah. So happy. So how have you all been? What have you all been up to? I hope you are all well.
Mayhem!
There's
Yippee!
Matt with 15 months. I hope you are doing well as well. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Welcome indeed. Just grading season? That does not make things less doomed, just more glittery. That is true. That is true. Just more glittery. I hope things are all good. I am all ready to go with the stream today. I have an amiibo for a villager to pop over. We also had Bella go, I think maybe I'm going to try the sheep costume and, twirl around in it for at least an hour each. Just get to lean back. The weather's starting to get a little cooler here. We were often getting temperatures that were 20 or so degrees plus. Now it's mostly in the high teens. There might even be some rain today. Which is not the worst. Although it does mean that eventually the central heating is going to have to kick in. But that shouldn't be too awful. And this is when it is in fact awful. Could be. It could be. But yes, a day of adorable chillness awaits us. And I hope you will stick around with me while we... Cat evicted me from... Oh! Did the cat just decide, this is my chair now? I am going to sit here. And thus you were no longer allowed on the chair. Hello, Ogre. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I see Ogre is lacking a sub-badge. That means Ogre cannot post the rocks. I will post a rock for Ogre. There we go. That is your rock, Ogre. Cherish it. Cherish the rock. I don't have any but what I'm really hoping will happen today is that Julian will not be crafting or cooking. Because every time we have tried to gift Julian something, he has decided to either cook or craft. One day he will be doing neither. I do not know when this day will be, but hopefully it will be soon. You feel like you missed something over the last 5 minutes? Every minute on a Kiko stream is a fun-filled, action-packed, exciting extravaganza, the likes of which you may never see again. This may or may not be true. The only way to find out is to stick about and keep watching. Keeps you in suspense, nay? Makes you wonder. This is when he decides to sit down all day and not get up for the next couple of hours. Being a cat, this could happen. There is your fancy 5-year sub badge. It is the HD cup. Look at that paper cup. Look at those fine pixels. You can't even count them anymore. You can't even count those pixels. In 3 months' time, by the way, I will be on the 6-year sub badge. I don't remember if we have a 6.5-year sub badge sorted out. I will have to think about that. Well, check, and then if we don't have one, think about it. It's going to be weird once I've filled up that shelf on my... for my cursed founding. Shelf on my right, rather. Unfortunately, I missed Sanstar's birthday. I hope you will accept these bits as a belated gift. I will give those to Sandstar, and he will be incredibly pleased to see it. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. He had a pretty good birthday, I think. I think it was a pretty fun birthday, all things considered. Thank you ever so much. It was incredibly kind. I remember you made like 3 or 4 sub matches in a row. Don't remember how far ahead you went. I don't remember either. I do like the Game Boy inspired one and the Tangy one. The Tangy one which we have here, an incredibly good badge. I may even have D&D tonight, which will be incredibly awesome if that's the case. It's been a long time since I've had D&D. It has tentatively been declared as OM. It might end up not being OM. It might. But for now, I shall just be happy that it may even possibly happen. Now, is it going to rain today? The answer may surprise. It is no! Oh ho! Do you remember that I ended up skipping a sub badge due to how many you made? Yeah, that is true. We did make like an interim badge. That badge is Unfortunately, content you may never access, alias. Super secret exclusive badge. Sad. I know. I'm just the worst. Truly, I am the worst. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillsfart, it's 2 PM on Tuesday, September the 23rd, 2025. I almost forgot! The weather report says we're in for a rare treat tonight. Shooting stars! Hills lit by the glow of a sky bursting with shooting stars. What a magical sight that will be! And if any of you have time tonight, get yourselves outside and look up. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy some lovely days. Thank you! I will definitely be going to check in on that, because I want more shooting stars. We did use quite a few of them on Julian's garden. So, Julian's gift is right here, because we have failed to hand that gift over several times. Nice work placing your Minty's photo. No problem. I am, after all, incredibly good at putting down photos. So are the stars shooting or something? They're just shooting about. I don't think they're actually firing upon anyone. I don't think that's their plan. So, this is a Dream Bell exchange ticket. That is the only thing here. Might as well water this while we're here. Then we will go and deal with getting our items ready for gifting. But yeah, there's always a chance that Celeste will be there as well on a shooting star day. But Celeste could also be there when there aren't shooting stars. And shooting stars can happen on days when it's not told to you. But this is a specific shooting star event. Now, we all like shooting star events. Okay. Let us water the... Oh, I don't know why I've got the watering can out. The watering can is not what we need. It is the shovel that we require. There we go. Grab all these. I need to put some thought into what's going to be in the Sunday slot after Pokemon. There's going to be no Friday stream this week. I have something I need to do in the evening. But Friday streams will absolutely resume the week after, and they'll probably be the wrap-up on Pokemon. And then after that, I don't know. Could be anything. Not sure what, though. Got a lot of options. That's always the problem. I have a lot of options for things. Clearly I should ask my community what they would like to see. Just as like a... what ideas can you offer? Dungeons of Dreadmore, it'll last months or years even. To be fair, I have things that are already lasting months and years. It's my current LP of Pillars of Eternity. Which is dungeons, dungeons, and more dungeons. You don't want to know what floor of Odd Newer I'm currently exploring. It's Baldur's Gate 2, but even worse than how Baldur's Gate 2 had it. There are so many side quests and bits of exploration we're doing. And there's also the DLC. Oh, the DLC. Why would you be horrified about Elder Scrolls Arena? Elder Scrolls Arena is clearly a fine game. The bestest game. I won't lie, I have been tempted. I've also been tempted to play Morrowind on stream. I've also been tempted to play Oblivion on stream. I'm glad you enjoy watching Pillars. Oh, when people say, oh, will you be playing the enhanced edition of Oblivion? I'll be like, no. I played the original where you only want to get to level 3. Like, yep, level 3 is where it's at. Level up twice and then never level up again. Ever. They have 2 weeks to hide on pillars. You're still in Heritage Hill. Yeah, Heritage Hill was an experience. Heritage Hill was an experience I absolutely should have been like 3 levels lower when I was going to. Hello, Hobo Joe. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. But how can I have been 3 levels lower with how thoroughly I've been going through everything? Makes you wonder. You know, it doesn't make me wonder. Finding a pair of shorts that match this shirt. I suppose they match? I guess they do. I guess. But they don't match because they're too brighter pink. I played it with a clipboard next to me to track my skill gains. Oh. Oh, yes. And it's like, don't level up too much, otherwise you'll end up being outclassed by everything. And that was Oblivion. Morrowind less so, because Morrowind doesn't really scale to your level. Not really. Skyrim does, to some degree. Could wear those. They sort of go. Kind of. Games that require spreadsheets are loathed by me. I would not recommend you ever play EVE Online, then. I actually tried a tiny bit of EVE Online in the free-to-play thing ages and ages ago, the free trial, and it's just... I ended up turning it off eventually. Just wasn't for me at the time. Guess what? I haven't. Well, that's good news. But you know the deal. Another settlement needs our help. I'll mark it on your map. Someone out there physically recoiled after I said that. Somebody physically recoiled. Some places on Morrowind have leveled enemy lists, but level scaling is... Yeah, it's not awful. You can absolutely get through those areas even if you're high level. Because there's a lot of powerful stuff in Morrowind. And no, before anybody asks, Battlespire and Redguard are not on my list of games to play anytime soon. Not willingly, anyway, because it's Battlespire and Redguard. Actually, I cannot put any money in there right now. I don't have any money on me. But yes, Battlespire. It is a thing. The irony of Redguard is that Redguard is awful to play, but a lot of the bits of lore that have become commonly accepted stuff now in the Elder Scrolls series started in Morrowind. Not sorry, Morrowind, started in Redguard. I still, by the way, love the fact that Daggerfall is the only game in the mainline series where you're not either in prison, you're not in prison at the start of it, or something. Oh, alchemy! Yes. Perfectly balanced. You definitely cannot break Morrowind's balance over your knee by making alchemy potions to increase your intelligence, which then allow you to make better alchemy potions that increase your intelligence, which allows you to make better alchemy potions to increase your intelligence, which eventually means you just wreck everything. Oh, Label's here! Here, Senstar! Great to see you! I got a thing for you. Seriously? You're back! What do you got? I'll tell you what I got for you. I've got fruit. Also, there is a bird there. Oh, I had to inside. This not more tasty than some peaches. Thanks. Thanks, I could eat these for days. They're scary good, Nightshade. One more good deed deserves another. Here, have some slate flooring. Thanks, Buffy. Still want to say, Nightshade? I just want to chat. You ever tried to get a present for someone, but you kind of messed it up? This one time I got my friend all hyped up for this big, huge present I got for him. See, he told me how much he loved his kaleidoscope when he was little, so I got him a new one. I was so excited for him, but when he opened the present, he just kind of shook his head. Turns out he had this gigantic kaleidoscope collection. He hung on his place a million times, I'd never noticed. He even had like 80 of the one I got him. Seriously, how did I not catch that? Well, we still laugh about it. What's bugging you, Nightshade? You can get a generated backstory on Daggerfall with your character in prison, but you still start off getting killed in the first private assault. That's true, but even if you start off in prison, you are freed by the Emperor and you don't start the game as a prisoner. You start the game as the Emperor's friend and confidant. The sky's going to be gorgeous tonight. We might even be able to spot some shooting stars. By the way, today, we have the notes here for the last bug off of the season in September. And my last bug off for a long time. So if you like bug offs, go attend that one. Oh. What's up, kidders? Let's hand you a thing. Whoa! What is it, kidders? I want to hand you a thing. You know my home is now, right? There's something tastier than some peaches. Thanks! Daggerfall was impressive in the sense that it had a big amount of scale, but the problem with this scale is that realistically it is a world that is vast but full of nothing. If you're not going to the 3 specific major cities, Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, their respective dungeons, and the plot-specific places, everywhere else is just... yeah. Thanks, I can use for days. They're scary good, kidders. Surprise gift exchange. Here, take a shaded floor lamp. Thanks, Pushmina. Oh, kidders, so too chatty. Yeah, the Xbox version had that memory problem where you had to only save a certain amount of times. You're gonna go the bug off on Saturday? I'm not the bug catching pro or nothing, but I gotta try. Think you got what it takes to outmatch me? Bet you don't! But you probably do. Daggerfall is clone land. Everything is a clone of something else. True, but there are hand-sculpted dungeons. There are some hand-sculpted things. Like the dungeons in Daggerfall, Wayrest, those places, the plot dungeons, they're all made by hand. They are unique. But there's also a lot of not unique stuff. That said, there is also Bosham, so it gives, it takes. Also, fun fact, Bosham is not a character in the original game. Hello, Weebaloo, how you doing? Thank you very much. Those are nice words to say, I appreciate it. It's been an island that has existed for a long, long time. Julian is not in his house. It is a dear Sandstar. Thank you for coming over to see me, Moolah. That means we can finally work on his home interior. What can this be now? That is the best news. What a nice wrapping job. Shame I'll be tearing into it right away. Some peaches, my! Thank you, Sandstar. I can't wait to try it. You know what? I'm going to return the favor. Here, take this. It's a mama bear. Thanks, Naomi. He swings back into the house with his watch. He might. Well, hello. Is everything all right, Moolah? Let's chat. I've been cleaning and organising never before. I tell you, I've been swept up in this decluttering craze. I was cleaning out a messy drawer when I found an old concert ticket. The feelings that came rushing back. It started dancing my heart out right there and then. Now, Julian. Now, we haven't seen any of the permanents yet. Any of the amazing permanents. But Julian's here, and he's not permanent. Yo, good to see you, Glitter. Finally I get to do this. Seriously, for me? Yup, would you like... Thing at long last. Spot the difference time. Now what do we have here? Too nice to see, Mirror. This is a space parker. This is the kind of gift you can try right away. Thanks, Senstar. I'm pretty jazzed about the way I look. It's slightly more purple. I can't let you walk away with your head after you're so generous to me. Here, you gotta take a conductor's jacket, okay? Thanks, Julian. That might be the only thing I'll give you, actually. Thank you for a rap session with old Julian, eh? Just want to say hi. Hey, I hope you've been doing wrist calisthenics and working on your dead technique. Because Sentinel just raided with a party of 3. Because the bug off's happening this Saturday too. Hello, Sentinel. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Think you can bug more bugs than anyone else at Hills Farm? I mean, I've already done that, but maybe. Hello! How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you playing? Did you have fun? Is Jitters about? It's going well, thank you. We've finally been able to gift Julian. Julian is not in his house, so we can actually work on his home interior as well. It is a good day. A very good day. You know, welcome to Granny. Thank you very much. A bit of great fandango today, making progress. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Sell, 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 sell. We need some money to put in the swole toll. I'm just going to give us 7,000. That should be more than enough. Yep. It's been a pretty productive day for me, and hopefully it's going to continue to be a productive day for all of you. And I'll probably be assembling some more models in the evening. I have some more Assault Marines for my Cursed Founding to make up. I've got 5 of those to make, and then eventually I need to make some Abominations. Thank you very much. I can work on the main bits of them. Or some of them. I've got to wait for some heads. And then after that, I don't know. I think I'll wait on what I might want to use those bits for in the future. I have no specific plans. Now we can deposit some money. And we could go find Jitters. Where is our buddy? For those of you, by the way, that came over with Sentinel, who may not know me, my name is Kikowski, a variety Let's Player on YouTube for 17 3/4 years, and a Twitch streamer for about, what, 6 years, at least? Maybe a bit more? Also, I understand, Sentinel, that you may be drained after your stream. Streams can be a long and arduous thing, and if you feel like you need to raid and run, go recuperate, go ahead, don't let me stop you. I just appreciate that you brought your community over. Ah, you're cooking today. Are you here because you're supposed to be yummy? Because I'm making something yummy. What you making? Guess what I'm making? A cherry smoothie. And the best part, you can make all you want once you know the recipe. I know. Take the recipe, then we'll move away to finish us for deliciousness, fuzzers. Thanks. Oh, you already know that recipe, huh? Well, that just means you get to give it to someone else. Yay! I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? I just want to say hi. Someone told me if you wish on a shooting star, your wish will come true. Next time I see one, I'm going to wish to hang out with my bestie snack buddy more often. Oh, but you're right here, and you have my wish, so maybe it will come true without the shooting star. Oh. Hey, what's new, fuzzes? I just want to hedge with thing. Huh? Oh, what is it? I'll tell you what it is, buddy. Would you like... thing? What's inside? I'm gonna look. Some peaches, yummy. This is a good thank you, thank you, thank you. Sounds like a plan, Siddle. Oh, Senstar, I'm gonna lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. I want to thank you. Hey man, a doublet. Hope you like it, Fuzzes. Thanks, Tucker. Now let's whiz over here. And get ready for finding everyone else. We still need to find Bella, Boris, Jitters, Margie, and Dora. None of them are here right now. We know where Muffy is. We just spoke to Muffy. Let's grab that stick. Newsflash, that's the grab stick. Oh, well, there's Boris. Can't give him anything until he stands up, though. We'll just wait here for him. I think he knows we're waiting. I think he might know. He might be standing up at a moment, though. He might be. He's standing up. Hogwash was always a pleasure. I got a thing for you. What, do you want to give me something? I do! Would you like... thing? Bet you would. Well then, I might as well get to rapping. You might as well. Some peaches? Smells darn good too. I'll give me some room at home. In my belly. Gah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! Let me thank you, I have flashy hairpin. Enjoy! Thanks, buddy. What do you need, Snort? I just want to say hi. The weather's been pretty nice today, don't you think? I didn't say this, but tonight could be a good night for watching the stars. Could be. Alright, is Margie in? It may not surprise you, but the ever-adorable Margie is in. The Tootie is available. And Jitters is here too! Hey, neat! You came to visit Margie too! Cool, Blizzard! I got a thing for you. What? For me, Blizzard? Yep, would you like... thing? I got it right now, I can't wait! Some peaches are delicious right about now! Thanks, I'll eat this later. Here's something for you! A top hat, take it up, shy! So long, Albeak. Thank you very much for being here. Hey, is it weight training time? I just want to chat. The other day, Margie gave me a sports drink, and it was so good! No, I'm not just here for another sports drink, unless you're having one, and I am, Berserk! Oh, buddy. Sandy, come on and join Jitters, Duty. I am. Oh, for me, really? Yep. Would you like thing? Got a present for you. Can I go ahead and have this? Well, of course you can. Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. Thanks, that's thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. A cute tea table. Thanks, Margie. Oh, off she runs. What's in your mind, Tootie? Just want to say hi. If only I'd known I was going to have company drop in like this, I could have made a chocolate pie. Gabby, she's like, yeah. That is a happy Tootie. Well, bye, you two. Have fun. I'm sure they will. So we just need to find Dora and Bella now, the two mice. And we also need to investigate the cheese. Of course, on the day when I go, well, I've got this and this planned, and that's it, everything goes by incredibly smoothly. Well, apart from not knowing where Bella is. Bella could be anywhere. Except at home. She's not currently at home. She could now be at home at this point. She could be. Don't think so, though. Do that. This. And that. Grab that as well. And this. This and this and this. Now, if we didn't give Julian a interior redecorating session, Julian would absolutely put that piece of clothing that we gave him out. And that would then mean that his home interior would be altered. We could always change it back, but we're gonna head it off at the pass, as it were. Hello, Dora. Why, hello, Sandstar. Nice of you to stop by. I got a thing for you. Oh, really? Yep. Would you like... thing? Oh, we just need to find Bella. Oh, no, what's inside? Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. Here, I'm going to have my door as well. Oh, no! Uh-oh. What's up, Squeaky? I wasn't expecting that. Is it weird to love an object? Because I basically love with my bamboo stool. It's my favourite place to study or write. It's just so perfectly comfortable, Squeaky. Well, that's photo number 2 of this iteration. Uh-oh. Julian's only just got his piece of clothing, and people are already handing over their photos. The island truly is full of surprises. Bella? No. Hey there, welcome to episodes where we shall fashion me lovely my claw. Thank you. Also, weather took a turn for the cloudy. You make your usual round, Sandstar, or is this a special visit? Nobody ever need a reason to meet your favourite head shopkeepers. We're not going to be having anybody get yeeted right away, but we are going to start getting ready for somebody else moving on the island in the future. Do you need the go right ahead? Thank you! Another person for the Cheat Village iteration. The one before we end up with our 5th permanent. All done, nothing caught your eye. Indeed. Thanks, please come again. I will. There we are. Ah, we have found the money spot, which is a little awkward, because I do need this money, or rather I do need money to pay for the redecoration, but we'll get enough money, I'm sure. The fossils will give us more than enough coin. Presuming, of course, we find the fossils. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. Right to that. Do this. Oops. Missed one. We'll never get that one back. Plant this tree somewhere. I mean, here's as good as any place. I definitely need to put a light on now. Definitely need to put a light on. It is getting gloomy. There we go. That is better. Weather's not going to clear for the rest of the day. It's just going to be dull. Ah well. I can't control that. I can only do stuff about the things I can control. Now, if you head up here... we have... nothing to collect there. We just need to find Bella. I bet Bella is in the museum. A very Bella thing to do to be in the museum right now. Or, even more Bella would be for her to not be in the museum, but to just be in a place that I'd already looked but didn't find her before, and now she's there. That would definitely happen. That would 110% happen. This. This. That. As well as this. grab that. We need one more. This, by the way, should be the last of these. I believe I've already grabbed the money one. Yeah, I have grabbed the money one already. So this will just be rocks. Could be have some gold in it though. That's effectively money. That yep, there we go. Gold right there. Gold right there. Right. Well, go deposit lots of stuff, find my last fossil, and hopefully find Bela. I hope you're all having a decent stream so far, watching me play. Okay, Dora's photo is there. Dora's photo needs to go away so I don't accidentally sell Dora's photo. I'll put the cutie table away too. That way, there is no chance that we accidentally sell it. I do not wish to sell that. So we have a stick. We have a stick. Any more sticks? Do I? Yep. Do I see a raise on 3 sticks? I do. There are 4 sticks. Do I see a raise on 4? Is there 5? Do I see 5? I see a fossil and I see 5. Don't think anybody's going to be able to beat a fossil and 5. Unless we get to 7. That might beat... Alright, we're up to 6. That might beat 5 and a fossil. Well, that is a shame. We did not reach 7. Unless I missed a stick somewhere over here, this could have happened. I did not, in fact, miss a stick. I did not miss a stick. Now, before we go and look for Bela, who's probably not at home yet. Oh, there is no Bela here. I'm gonna have a look around here just in case she has shown up on the beach. She is, after all, very small. There is Buffy. Pashmina's not wobbling. Oh, hey, Sandstar! Check it out! Weren't you looking for a do-rag? Was I? Did you get already? You must have a lot on your plate. Present sure last time we talked you went on about how much you wanted it. Would I make that up? Yes. Yes, you would. Oh, it was pretty good. How about a friend, you know, kiddas? Don't think I wanted to do rag. She's having a dance. Yeah. Okay. We have not found Bela. That is okay, though. Bela is clearly in here, being fab. Let us go find her. Let us go find her. Starting off by looking in the art exhibit. There is no eeks here. Is there an eeks here? The answer is no. No eeks here either. This is becoming exceedingly difficult finding her. Because she's not here either. And not here either. Uh-oh. Now, sometimes they surprise you the villagers by not being there the first time you go through, but then appearing when you come back out. Like, she could be here. Or she'll be in this area when we emerge from this door looking to leave. But no. There is no Bella here. Is she in the fish exhibit? No? Not here, but she could be deeper in. She could be deeper in. Not yet, though. You might not be able to find the eeks, everyone. Missing 1 eeks. If found, return to us. Because I do not see her. She's not in the upper area either. No. No, she is not. Concerning. Very concerning. So, we'll leave here. We'll go check the bug exhibit now. We'll also check the throne wish list. It's right there. Good thing it's there. Always got to check on it. Make sure that it doesn't vanish anywhere. Oh, is there a Bella here? Not here, not here. Not there, not here. Or here. Fair enough. What about up here? No. Nothing there. And there's nobody in here. So, not at the museum. Not in the museum at all. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just go into here, get our coffee, and then we'll go sort out everything else. Bella will show up at some point, I'm sure. Hello. I was hoping I'd see you today. Give us some coffee, it's 200 bells a cup. Sure. Sure. We have more than enough stuff in our inventory to afford Julian's home interior redecoration. Do need to talk to Blathers, though. Do things out of order. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up, cool. I will. In just a moment. It is currently too hot. There we go. Also, I lost the 40k bit yesterday. I found it again. That's good. Don't have to buy that piece again. Well, I didn't need to buy it right now, but if I needed it, I don't have to buy it again. Cool. Thank you very much. No problem. Ooh, someone's turning up. Speaking of Blathers, it's Blathers! He's gonna drink a coffee and then go immediately back to sleep. Good day, Sandstar. No matter how often I have it, Brewster's coffee never fails to bring a smile to my beak. Luckily, I drink decaf, otherwise I'd never be able to nod off. Well, I shall see you later. That you shall. That you shall. There we go. Meow. I'm sure we'll find Bella outside momentarily. And then we'll wonder how we were ever able to lose her. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to do the fossil identification. That's because I got distracted due to Blathers going into Brewster's to get some coffee. Yeah, well, we'll just pop back. Like so. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like for you to assess all of these, please. Oh, it's more than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, yes, indeed, they are quite splendid. But alas, our museum rarely has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint, Tom, too now. Well, thank you very much. Might I help you with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. I will also get that there for the fossil identification. And just like that, we're good. Okay. We shall carry on. Over here. They're doing some exercise. I was walking into the door there. Like a pro. No Bella. You'd be concerned about the lack of Bella. That. Oh, we are just not getting the thing we want. Got 2 parts of the Diplodocus. 20,000. Perfect. I can use 9,000 of that. Before we go and do any of that, though, I'm going to have a quick look around the front area for Bella. Then I'm going to go and put up Dora's picture. I don't think Dora's picture needs any alterations. I think it's perfect as it is. There's Muffy. And Bella is not at home. Dora is out of her house now. But no Bella. We have somehow lost an Eeks. Have one of those days at work where you talk to someone, they point out you to someone else, you go talk to them, and then they point to someone else. Yay! There is no yay there. That is, shall we say, not awesome. It will! Then there'll be an amusing exchange. They'll be like, why did you go talk to them? It's like, I did. And then they brought me to this person, then they brought me to this person, then they brought me to this person, then they brought me to you! Okay, Dora should be here, past Bella's photos. Yep. Oh, that's a nice photo. I like that photo. That photo is very nice. Eventually, Cloud, you can just get them all in one room together and go, okay, sort this out yourself, people. Sort this out yourself. Right. There's Pashmina. Somewhere's Bella. Ooh, did I get a... Okay, that's not an email I'm that concerned about. No emails, sadly, from Jeff Bezos, claiming that he is still the CEO of Amazon, that he wants to hand me all of his money. It is a shame. I was kind of looking forward to that, but I don't know why I'm going into here to deposit money. I don't have enough money to deposit. Alright, do this. It's Sunstar. Hello, hello! Well, this is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you? I'd like to talk about homes. Of course, let's talk about them. We can discuss your own home or suggest designs for the residents. Which would you prefer? I'd like to talk about a resident's home. Oh ho! You'd like to pitch some new home designs for residents? We can certainly arrange that. To get started, I need 9,000 miles up front. That's a lot, so give me some miles once the work's done. What do you say? You ready to brainstorm some ideas? Let's do it. Fantastic, that's a waste of time. Who would you like to talk about redesigning their home? I'll post to Tangy first. Then, Julian, at long last. Julian, Alright. Then let's call him over and get his thoughts on the matter. Boop-a-doop. Then about comes it. What do you think? You okay trusting Sandstorm with your home? Of course, I was just thinking about this place could use a fresh coat of glitter. Oh, I was glad to hear it. Your home's in good hands. I'll see everything Sandstorm me. I know you didn't say a fresh coat of glitter, but it does seem exactly on brand for Julian. Yes. Now that everyone's on board, we should collect the 9,000 bill fee and we'll start. Now then, do you want to start with the home's interior or exterior? We'll go with the interior. Got it, we'll work on the interior. I'd like for you to imagine Julian's home. Once you've got it in your mind, I want you to describe all the ideas you have for its interior. I really don't have many. I just want to make sure he doesn't change things too much. That's it. That's all I want. Alright, let's get down to business. Tell me what you have in mind for Julian's home. Let me know when you're done if you'd like to rework on modeling the home's exterior. Really, all I want is to start with... That seems pretty perfect. There's also space sounds. We're not going space sounds. That also does seem a little better. That's also really cool, but a slight tinge of purple. Oh. I really like that slight twinge of purple. I like that. But otherwise, I really don't think there's too much else I can do. Yeah, I think otherwise that's pretty much it. Just a little bit of purple. You can sit on that. I like that. It gives it just a slight ethereal twinge. You just turned the lights to a different setting. And added a stock sound effect in the background. I mean, I'm not going to complain, yes. If you want to give me 9,000 bells for that, I'll take your 9,000 bells. What can I do for you? It's done! Really? Okay, I'm ready to plan out the exterior model if you are. Nope. Understood, everything's ready then. Great work! Yes. Work. I really just wanted to make sure he didn't put anything out. I like his home already. Thanks again for your hard work, Sandstar. I know this pitch is going to go over great with Julian. You've done your part, and it's time for me to do mine. I'll work with Julian so we can start. Everything should be just like how we talked about by tomorrow. Be sure to drop by and see how it came out. Hello there, Silvers. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Now, there is something we do need to do. We do need to start getting ready for that iteration of Hillsfar before our next permanent. So it's time to invite someone over to the campsite that will just upset me. It's time to invite Cookie. Alright, I'm gonna get upset now. I'm gonna get upset because it's Cookie. And I really like Cookie. Hey, it's Cookie! What's with the call? Need me for something? You want to visit your campsite? That sounds fun. I'll totally go. Thanks for the invite. I'm doing well, though I'm going to go to class today, but I woke up feeling real sick. I hope you feel better soon. So yeah, Cookie. Cookie was my original on Avataras, the 10th villager. The final one I found before I had my first 10. And I just went, well, you're lovely. And then I had her around for ages. She was lovely and awesome. But eventually I replaced her with Audie. I also love Audie a lot. Audie is just no thoughts, head empty personified. But I still really miss Cookie. I really, really miss Cookie. And so, in this iteration of Hillsfar that's upcoming, we're gonna have Cookie. Look at her! She is adorable. Hey! Thanks for inviting me! I was so excited I just had to sit right over, Arfer! She goes, Arfer! When it comes to being outdoors, you should go glamping, because red camping isn't glam enough. If I camp, it's a glam that I usually revamp my, pleb. Sorry, I lost the rhyme there, Arfer. A wooden block store made Miss Island. What do you think it would look like? Well, I can make one for you. Huh? You do that for me? Oh my gosh, thank you! She has giant eyes. Oh no, I'm going home tomorrow. Can you make it today, Arfer? She's great. But then again, I also like every single villager in the entire game, so... But I like her a lot. Look at that, look at that. Oh, look at that smug! Look at that smug, look at that. Yeah, I'm all that, Arfer. Look at me. That is one smug dog. So smug. It's not tangy smug, but it's absolutely its own brand of smug. It's its own awesome brand of smug. Okay, we need to make a wooden block stool, which I believe is just normal wood. I'm going to completely the wrong area to check that. Go here. Wooden block. Yep, it is 5 bits of softwood. Just 5. So, withdraw. 5 pieces of softwood. That's 3. That's a little more. So do that. You know, we could also get the stuff with label done now, but let's sort out Cookie first. Then we'll go help label, then we'll go find Bella. Okay. Pop over here. Do some crafting. First, craft a set of wooden block toys. Then somehow we're able to cobble together those toys to make a wooden block stool. There we go. We'll go hand her this, get a gift from her, and start the moving process on its way. But I am tempted to go have a... Is that Bella? No, that's a black rose. That is not Bella. Where is Bella? I probably walked past her 3 times. Also, there was no mistake. You're there. You're here. I don't know where Bella is. There's Margie. There's Pashmina. I don't know where Bella is. It could be anywhere. Except at home. If she was there, I'd have found her immediately. But she is not there, so I did not find her. Hello. Oh my gosh, wait! Did you make the wooden block stool I asked for, Arfer? I did! Have it. So it's souvenir made 100% on Hillsfar. It's so Hillsfar-tastic! Oh my gosh, seriously, thank you so much. I'm so happy right now! Oh. Here, take this precious thanks. A detective hat. Get a sleuth out Bella with it. Now to enjoy the rest of the time I have for camping, Arfer. I so want to get to know Miss Allen better. You have to invite me camping again, Arfer. Oh. I'm going to take super good care of the wooden block stool you made for me, Arfer. It's not going to get through customs. None of the gifts ever do. Totally great things keep happening on a camping on this island. I'm like so happy right now. I'm vibing this island really well. I low-key don't ever want to go, Arfer. Well, why don't you live here? For realsies, I'd be down. But I need to pass. I'm going to mention to the glitter back home, and that stuff's pricey to ship. Yeah, you don't ship glitter, everyone. Don't. It's a disaster waiting to happen. But we will be able to move here some other time, Arfer. That you could. Look at how happy she is. Double wave too. That is the happiest smile. That is almost Tangy levels of smile. Tangy is the ultra happiest smile, but that's pretty close. That is very close. Now, we need to help. It's not even 3 yet. Now we need to help Label. It's not even 3. How have I done this so fast? Oh, it's Sandstar. Hello there. I've stopped by again to continue my fashion studies. If you don't mind, it would be great if you could help me out again. Well, of course I'll help. Now I'd like you to show me a work outfit. Try something professional like a suit. A clothes a chef or doctor would wear works too. I'll give you some work clothing so you have an idea what I'm looking for. Let's have a look. As you can see, it's a business suit coat with quite the work flair. Now, be sure to coordinate your look in a way that shows up your design sense too. Don't worry, I'll be right here. Well, you gave me a business suit coat. I think I can do a little better than that. Okay, down here we go. We will do this. Get changed. Now, if I go to D here, do I have... I do not. Now here's a thought. I wonder if this is classed as a work outfit. I think it might be. I'm gonna look it up first, before I start putting it on. It absolutely is. This absolutely is classed as a work outfit. This is a work outfit. This is... As for... I bet a school pair of trousers would work. I think they would. No, they won't. But cropped pants would. Not corduroy, though. They don't work. They do, though. They work. Gaucho ones also work, but I don't think I have Gaucho ones in the right colour. Close, but I don't. Slacks as well work, if we have slacks that are the right colour. Not really. Not really. Cuffed ones also don't work. They're not classed as work ones. No. Guess it's gonna be that. I don't have... I do have black cropped pants. They could work, I guess. Also, fun fact, label socks work with almost everything. They work with almost everything. Now just need some glasses. There we go. Since we absolutely need to spend some time, it would seem, looking for Bella, let's do this. Then we'll change her outfit slightly in a moment. We'll change her outfit just a little. Also, as a reminder, it is September right now. People who give new subs, it's cheaper. Oh, hey, I see you changed. Would you mind if I looked over your outfit more closely? By all means. Ah, good, let's see it then. I see. Are you indeed passionate about fashion? Amazing, I've never seen outfits so perfectly coordinated. Indeed I am. Let us put up the quote again. Each individual piece of clothing builds on the work theme I was looking for, and it all comes together in fashion perfection. Your taste is impeccable, Sandstar. I'm so impressed. Thank you for putting it together for me. Now, be on the lookout for a gift I'm sending you home. It's just, I appreciate you so much. Don't forget Mateo's tickets can be used at the potato shop, okay? Oh, and here, take this as well. I made it with 2 balls. I'm quite proud of it. Well, thank you very much. Annabelle knit shirt, you see. It's from my brand. I'd love for you to have it. Well, thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to the next time we meet. No problem. I'm always trying to go hard to become a better fashion designer, but sometimes I just get stuck. And then, Sandstar, you come along and I feel like everything will be okay. What a truly wonderful place Hillsborough is. It's beautiful here and everyone's so kind. And of course you're here too. I can't help but be inspired. You know, Sandstar, if I'm being honest, I'm a bit jealous my sisters get to live here. Alright, let's put these things away. And then we can... Oh, we're starting to have a lot of space in our inventory taken up by stuff. Then we're going to change our pants. Or trousers, as I would call them. And then after that, we have to find Bella. I do not know where Bella is, but we must find the Eeks. There is Dora. Dora is here, but where Bella? Okay, let's change our trousers to be these ones. It's a little bit of Sandstar flair. You probably could have got away with wearing these, but I decided I didn't want to. So. Is Bella now in the Able Sisters? The answer is probably no. It's worth looking, though. She is not. So she is not in the Able Sisters. She's not here. So we're going to have to take a look. A thorough sweep of the island. And we're going to take it at a leisurely pace. We're going to take it slower. Because we don't know where she is. She could be anywhere. Except in somebody else's house if they're not already there. Because a villager can't be in somebody else's house by themselves. Can't even be in your house without you being there. Although some people in chat would claim otherwise. They would indeed claim otherwise. Back over here we go. Second time we've been up here. We are going to look over here. They might be here. They're not on the secret beach, I imagine. No, they're also not here either. No, worth checking just in case. I absolutely have had stranger things happen. Okay, so you're not there at all. You're not in the campsite because Barntod was autumn kick in Animal Crossing? Huh. I will double check that for you. It starts on... Technically, it's already started in Animal Crossing. It starts on September the 1st and ends in November the 25th. Basically a little... just at the end of autumn in the game, like November the 26th, you will see snow. Okay, so she wasn't there. Oh, sorry, I could have... No, it's fine! Don't worry about it. I had the time and I decided to look it up for you. I have found Bella. Nice to see you. Thanks for chatting with me. Why are you dressed like a detective? Oh my god, are you a spy? Spying on things? You solving a case? I want to help solve a case. Can I be Watson? Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm remember now. Okay, let me see. Some beaches? Yep. I mean, it's so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. Here, I'll train you. It's some simple blue flooring and you love those. Thanks, Bella. Worth finding her. Hey, it's so great to see you. What do you need? I just want to chat. How do you feel about sharing your favourite hobbies and stuff with your friends? Love it or leave it? Everyone loves to share. Have your friends who like the same things also makes it harder to miss juicy news? One time I totally missed out on a Super Smash Limited Run pre-order. I'm still pretty shaken up about it. That said, I totally get why some folks want to keep stuff like that all to themselves. I used to be obsessed with an indie pop band. When they hit it big, I felt super torn up about it. They was proud now, but they weren't my little secret anymore. Feelings are way complicated. Well, off I go to do Bella things. We have found the Bella. Bella has been located. All is well. All is well. There is no bin on this side. We have a little bit of time. We should absolutely go and look for a scallop for Pascal. And we should go talk to Julia about the redecoration. So, like Tom Nook says, you'll need to produce on my home reband, right, Glitter? Cool! I'll try to keep the notes on a minimal, unless they're really important to my character. Actually, I've just realised there is something else that I really want to do. I really want to do something. I can just gift him that, though, can't I? I can just gift him it. I'll get the friendship points if I gift it to him. Let me go around and find all the blue roses. And pick them. Because I'm pretty... Actually, I might have some blue rose petals in my storage. That might be something that I've already got. Yeah, I have 6 of them. So I only need 4 more. 1... 2... And there should be 2 up here. Oh, there's a bajillion up here. 3... 4. There we go. Just grab those. Get the 6 that are in my storage. like so. Use all of these. I don't even know why I've got that one. That's one inventory space we can get rid of. Grab another bit of purple wrapping paper. Get ready for the other thing that I want to give Julian at some point, which is a blue rose wreath, which I'll put out. Look at me sorting out things in advance. Occasionally I'm organised. Occasionally. Also, apparently I have yet another email. Is it an exciting email? Let's find out. Not really. Not especially. Pardon me, a sniffle there. Let us craft something. Which will be this blue rose wreath. There we are. Blue rose wreath has been crafted. We get to wrap up the blue rose wreath. You'd think that I would know when autumn would start in a game, considering how many years I've played this game for, but evidently not. Evidently not. Drop that. And we will go find a big body of water. I know exactly where to find one of those, and we'll go look for that scallop. Woohoo! Ta-da! That's a little too slow for scallops. Just a little. Nothing here. There's our thought-bobbling Margie. Gotta go deal with that. Margie? Good timing. I just thought of a new nickname for you, Tootie. Sandy works, but would you like to hear a brand new name I came up for you? But I like Sandy. Oh, okay. I'm disappointed, but I'll hold on to that nickname in case you ever change your mind. I don't think I'll be changing my mind. We'll have to go to catch more bugs. Back we go to looking for scallops. Okay. Let's go. And nothing here either. Okay, well there is something. It's just not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the scallop. And I'm roughly sure that I know which thing is the scallop. You'd think I'd know pretty well after all this time, but not as well as you'd think. It's gonna be weird when I don't have any more projects for this cursed founding to assemble. Except maybe the odd character or a custom vehicle. But projects do have an end. Some certainly do. I haven't bought anything for the Avatars Resplendent for a very long time. Well, I have bought one thing for them, but I haven't bought anything big for them for quite a while. That's not bad. The army's already pretty big. Might make a third tactical squad at some point, though. Might make a third tactical squad. That would be cool. Here. We are not having a lot of luck with scallops. I'll figure something out, though. I will. It's a matter of time. I will now post the jitters in chat. You see, we haven't had anybody question if jitters exists or not today. It's almost not an Animal Crossing stream if that doesn't happen at least once. It's just so strange. What do you think eventually about who to raid? I will double check on who is available. Good idea to check now, so I'm not caught off guard. Oh, well, that solves that problem. Found someone. Ooh, this could be it. This could be a scallop. No, it's a crab. Yeah, if it was going to be a scallop, it was going to be a crab. Or an octopus. Those are usually the three that I get in either a scallop, an octopus, or a crab. It is the season for Gazami crabs. It's also the season for Dungeness crabs. If you are looking for stuff for Turkey Day, hold on to one of those crabs if you haven't already. If you already donated one to the museum. If you haven't, absolutely donate to the museum. But you do need one of those for Turkey Day. Well, it's an optional thing, but it's good to have. There's the octopus, by the way. Yep, said crab, octopus. If the next one's a squid, I'll be doing pretty well. Big if, though. Big if. Big ocean. Is it an ocean that we're in, or a sea? Must be a sea, because the items that we get from here are called the deep sea items. The generic sea of we're not going to specify where it is. It is somewhere. We are not finding it yet. We have a little bit of time, though. We have a little bit of time yet. Still some time. That could be it. A bit slow, though. A bit small, too. Yeah, that's not it. Too slow, too small. No guarantee that there's going to be a scallop spawned in at any one time. You might have to spend a while looking. That is definitely not a scallop, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Dead again. Nope, another octopus. Darn it! Another octopus. Okay, let's keep looking. We shall continue to search. And be disappointed at our lack of scallops. Sadly, we cannot give Pascal a scallop in our storage. We gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Well, I appreciate you staying as long as you have, Sintle. I will enjoy the rest of my day. You too as well. Thank you. Thank you again. Okay, we are still to find the scallop. I will try for a few more minutes. It may end up just being a day where Pascal does not get a scallop. He'll find his own scallop, I'm sure. I prefer to give him one, but time being what it is, I might not get the opportunity. I might not. Oh, that's promising. Might be an octopus, though. Yep, it's another octopus. Darn it! This is when that one that I thought was a bit too small and a bit too slow was probably the scallop. Oh well. You don't win them all. I'd like to win some, though. I'm a little sad that that tournament on Sunday went the way it went, but maybe that's just the sign that I need to not go to a tournament for a very long time. Especially considering you have to pay to go to them. It's like, yeah, well... nay. Ah, well. A few more things to look at here. I'll get this one. It won't be it, though. That's way too small. This is what it is, that. Nope, it is not that. That is a oyster. Nothing else here. Nothing there. And that could be, maybe, probably not. No, but it is something that's pretty valuable. Ah, well, we'll just swing back round to where our house is and then sell these things. Hey, ooh, that again. Hey, right at the end, right at the end. I think Pascal was very lucky there. Hey man, about the scallop of yours, can I have it? Of course you can. Whoa, thanks generosity, man. Right at the end did we manage to get that. Sit you were cool after something you'll dig, while I lay some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. Ever read a book about gravity? They're impossible to put down, man. I get it. I can doodle around that. Yeah, today's a good day. That it is! Off he goes! We got ourselves another pearl. That was incredibly fortunate for Pascal. That was fortunate. The bubbles were just right. Okay, so take this off, sell these items, and then we will conclude. Meow. Here we go. Luckily, oh, there's a sitting tootie. There's another stick, by the way. Remember when I said that we needed to find those sticks? Just loads of them. Okay, put this away, sell these, and then we can conclude. It's been been a very productive stream. Lots of stuff achieved. They also have a bit of wall for sale in here. I don't need new walls right now, I have plenty. Sell that. 7,500, absolutely. And I need to thank you all for being here, folks, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Thank you, Demon Dragon. Nice to see you. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible. And I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. You are just all truly awesome. And there's a couple of things just to mention. First off, there is the website, kikoskia.com. Hello, Nuclear Jackal, where you can pledge to support me. Oh, no, that's something different. Getting things mixed up. The website is where you could check out my schedule, read the doors, stop your doors, filings, where you can buy my book here at home. Why did I start on that one? Words, sometimes they get jumbled. Especially when the exciting stuff with clams happens, and scallops and everything else. There's also my Discord, where you can join a larger thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of modes, let's play some streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to Twitch, you can use the Twitch merch and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon, there you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. Most of my Let's Play stream I sit up behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. At these times, I rely now more than ever on the people who pledge to me to make all what I do possible. And those of you that do, no matter how little or how much it is, not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put your suggestion forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Speaking of my content, you can find it on my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 17 3/4-year-old, 10,000 plus video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. Then there's Vodskia, my newer VOD focused channel. And if you'd like to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also my social media accounts, like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, and the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, and my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. But that is not all. There is also the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are two things up there. There is the item for the remaining bits of the Cursed Founding that I'm slowly starting to build up with the pieces I have. There's also the Mark II Assault Marines for the Horus Heresy Army. And who knows, maybe at some point close to my birthday there'll be some other things there, but there's always something there. And every little bit that goes towards all that is greatly appreciated. Just like anything you ever give to me, be it bits, subs, pledges on Throne, or just your time. For I've got to thank you all once more for being here, because truly, I'm just so humbled by how awesome you are and how much of your attention you put towards what I make. I could not have imagined when I started doing all this that you would want to support my content for this long, because I'm just somebody who bumbles about the internet being me, and you like what I do for some reason, and I'm just so humbled that you have continued to support it for so many years, and with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this, entertaining all of you for many, many more years to come, which is what I hope to be able to achieve. With your help, that can happen. So thank you all ever so much, folks. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That will be at 7 PM BST, UFO 50. We are continuing with Grimstone, though the story seems to be reaching a conclusion of sorts. That said, it might not be, and there might be so much more that we still need to do. There probably is so much more we still need to do. But we have reached the last town that we can travel to by train. And it has a bank, which is handy. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. But remember, be nice to each other, and if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Later.